Okay, we've been watching the weekend. Of course, a major winter storm appears likely to hit much of the southern and southeastern United States, but could reach the eastern United States as well. We're seeing a lot of new trends in the data showing more likelihood that a lot of heavy snow could be hitting the mid-Atlantic all the way up towards the northeast. This is going to be a possibly big event for many folks, including a huge ice storm potential and snow. Let's talk about a little bit about what we're expecting here in Maryland. Temperatures are going to crash as this system arrives. We're going to see those high temperatures dropping to the 20s for highs. So the cold air is going to be there. Now the question is how much snow? Well, a lot of the data that we've been looking at does show a good likelihood of some significant snowfall. Some of it has not been in agreement, but now we're starting to see it align a little bit better with the most reliable model data, such as the European model, showing significant snowfall across the state of Maryland. Now, how much could we be seeing? Well, it's really tough to say, but much of the data is still kind of back and forth as to totals. We've seen the very, very low end, a few inches on the high end, over a foot, which is all still on the table right now. The lowest total that we're showing you right here is the GFS American model, and that has been a very unreliable model lately. So we are not going to take that as really the most likely thing to happen, as it has been, again, very inconsistent, showing much lower snow and then a huge amount on top of it. So that is not going to be a very trustworthy source for data right now. We are still 5 days away from this storm system, so we're still watching for trends. Does it appear more likely or less likely? The answer is it appears more likely than anything. And the storm type, well, it's absolutely going to be snow in the mid-Atlantic. The further south along the southeastern United States could actually be in the form of absolutely devastating ice. So we're talking about sleet and freezing rain. The best chances for snow, again, will occur just in southern Maryland right now, but at least it's a better than 80% chance that most of the state will see accumulating snow. So we're going to keep that in the forecast, and we're talking about at least 3 inches of accumulating snow. With the plowable chances of snow, again, highest to the south, but still overall, this looks likely to be a pretty big event for many locations. Getting into this next week, it's going to be very, very cold. Highs will get stuck in the 20s for highs all the way into next week.